That's a vehicle. Probably a striker. Can I get rid of you early? I think that's a dead guy. Yep, that's a dead guy.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Striker, that's probably also a striker. Don't hit the head. Thank you.
Standing by.
I think 3 PPCs might be an overkill. That being said, 2 PPCs were an overkill.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good to go.
Salty.
Waiting for order.
Can I uncover this guy? Can't.
Copy that.
Gonna guard with you. Oh, it's a galleon. You fired 1 laser and you missed. Well, I do have like 5 evasion or 6 evasion. Oh, there's another one. So it is a full lance. An AC is enough for this little guy. There we go. I hope I reach tougher planets soon, because having a full heavy lance is kind of an overkill for these guys.
Let's move.
Actually, let's
Holding for the right opportunity. Stabilizing and bracing.
Panther.
I'm showing minor damage.
AC will not be enough for you. There we go. That's a dead guy.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
Oh, I could just leave the planet behind already. I don't have to stay on it, but part of the score will be determined by the amount of contracts I do. So I do need to do all the ones I can do. Or at least not the annoying ones. At least everything but the annoying ones. There are certain contracts I don't do simply because they are too annoying, because for example, the ambush convoy, the convoy can get away depending on your luck and their spawn point, and I don't really feel like playing a random number generator roulette. The profits from this are low, but that's to be expected. Also, the missions where you either ambush convoy or you have to escort convoy, which is even worse, they pay less, as far as I know. Escort convoy and base defense are especially annoying because you don't get to equip these guys, and they're gonna be primary targets for every single enemy, and they're just way too easily destroyed. And the base defense as well, they will immediately hightail it directly for the buildings you're protecting, and you can't really distract them or make them not do that.
Initiated.
So it's annoying.
Ready to chuck 'em, mate. Confirmed.
Spotted.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
In what game does in Barotrauma? I mean, the AI closes the doors on you in many games.
Double flip.
But that's striker or a galleon. Locust or a flea, locust or a flea, and striker. Locust. Laser locust. 2 small lasers, 2 medium lasers. And another one.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I'm gonna get the vehicle out because I think that has a narc beacon. Oh, it's a galleon, so it doesn't have anything. Just small lasers and a medium lasers. He's barely a threat. So he gets a bullet.
Engaging target. Enemy unit destroyed.
That's an LRM. Probably from our assassination target.
Standing by.
I'm hoping it's at least a medium, but considering this is a low difficulty planet, it's unlikely. 50%. See if I can get rid of this guy.
Opting for an alpha strike.
Well, he hit him. That's a good thing. No, it's not an SRM carrier. Striker, maybe? What is that? It's a striker.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, this is a missiler, so...
Location confirmed.
Oh, it's not. It's our marauder. I did a boo-boo. I might as well fire.
Engaging target.
It's gonna miss.
Yep. On my way.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Ideally, for a missile boat, I would want to have a reaver. But this works as well.
Damage minimal.
Catapult would also be nice, especially the C4. So we have 2 squads. Escorts, reinforcements, and diplomat. I think I'm gonna smack him in the face. Smack ya in the face. The slap.
Physical attack.
Good choice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Jenner. Whatever you are, you have an LRM, so you might be an Vindicator if you're a medium. It is a medium, it might be a Vindicator.
Ready for orders. On it.
We're in the desert, so the heat is an issue.
Mover down.
Orders. Waiting for orders.
50%. I'm not gonna waste missiles with that low.
Boss.
Well, the problem is that he has a lot of
Copy that.
evasion. So, gonna get closer. Ouch. It's a panther probably popping PPCs at me. It's a lot of vision. I'm exposing my sides and my back a little. And that missed.
No damage detected.
Oh, it's a griffin. Ouch. Griffins are junk, so we're not gonna try to do anything with that. I'm gonna try to get this PPC out of the way.
Target eliminated.
That was a successful snipe.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Commander.
He is quite good on armor.
I'm on it.
Stability damage. You're gonna be smacked in the face as well. It's another panther. But Orion is getting pelted. The armor on the arm is quite low because of those PPCs. And don't have quite enough to smack him in the face. So can deal with him go this way.
All weapons committed.
Should be enough. And so it is. Punk.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I mean, I am bullying them essentially because I'm just so much heavier than them. And you can't really hide behind there.
Standing by.
I'm gonna sprint all the way here to let my mech cool off a bit.
Receiving you.
And then I'm gonna
Got it.
get this Marauder.
Firing a full salvo.
There we go. That was an effective
Target's taking a critical hit.
shot there. That was a dreadful shot from his side. I know it's the only shot he can make, but still.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
What's the hit points left on that thing?
Distance holding.
I want to know, how many hit points do you have left? 34. He's almost completely wrecked.
Receiving you.
And you have exposed your back to
Position
me.
confirmed.
No, or you didn't. On the side, at the very
All
least.
weapon systems.
Ready for orders. Roger. Scored a critical hit. Standing by.
I could smack him. Let's smack him. Let's smack him with a Marauder.
Move.
Probably gonna be a headbutt.
Targeting physical attack.
No, it was a clumsy punch.
That's a kill.
Ooh, that was in my back. That hurt. ammo exploded.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go.
Mission successful.
I should have put more into salvage points because assassination missions always give good salvage, even on such a low difficulty. I could get a locust, a panther. I don't want a griffin though. Not because any griffin is any good, both the versions of the griffin in this game are junk, but it goes in the collection, and it also can be sold for a lot of money. I don't think I've used any griffin ever, any variant of the griffin, because it just... Griffin has a good mobility, and it performs reasonably well as a sniper. It's just severely undergunned. It doesn't have enough armor. You can put one LRM on it, you can put one PPC on it. It's just not a very good mech. Are there any contracts left? We're not gonna do this. Recovery. Oh my god, this is just... not even a... No, we're not even doing this. Forget this. We're going to the next planet. Which is 2-star. Excellent.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
We can even get there before the financial report.
Make ready for docking maneuvers.
Oh, we got a good score out of this one. So we got an AC5 plus, but Sprocket suffered an injury. That's okay though. I don't think I talked about those events, so they're random. Every once in a while you get a random event and you get to pick a choice, and the more upgrades you have on your ship, the more choices you have. They're not necessarily always a good idea. I mean, you don't really have always a good choice to pick. Sometimes you have to pick between the bad ones. Oh, Rifleman. I haven't had a Rifleman yet. That's the only good thing here. There's a Marauder there, but we don't want that. Rifleman. A Rifleman is a sniper mech. A Gauss Rifle. Oh, please tell me there's ammo for it. There is ammo for it. Oh, yes. This is 1.6 million, but yes, that's a rare weapon.
Available.
And ammo.
New equipment available.
Okay, so now I need to make some money, but we just got a Gauss Rifle. I'm gonna put it on my Orion. If I can fit it on my Orion. I need to put it on the Marauder. How heavy is the Gauss Rifle? 15 tons. Yeah, I'm 3 tons overweight. Well, I can get rid of this SRM ammo. I'm still 1 ton overweight, and I still have to put ammo for it in. How many rounds of ammo do I get for it? 8 rounds. Yeah, Gauss Rifles are intended to be put on assault mechs. They're not intended to be put on anything under that. As you can see how big it is. But I want that Gauss Rifle. Screw it, I'm keeping it. we're keeping a Gauss Rifle on it. It's 5 rounds of ammunition. After I'm just gonna be firing lasers, but I'm keeping that damn Gauss Rifle on him. At least for the time being. I might change my mind later.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
But I'm keeping the bloody Gauss Rifle on that mech. I might test out some LBXs at some point as well. LBX is like an autocannon shotgun. This is a destroy base. 300,000 isn't a bad amount. 1 salvage as well. So what's the deal with the Gauss Rifle? Well, the Gauss Rifle goes through armor. It deals damage to both the armor and the internals with every shot. Downsides, it's heavy. It's packs very little ammo. And it's not as practical, but it is powerful. Ideally, you want to put them on assault mechs because they have a lot more tonnage to work with. So putting a 15 tons of Gauss Rifle doesn't put you back so much. With this, I had to remove 2 weapons. One of them being an AC, which had a lot more ammo on it.
Command interface
So this might
initiated.
actually bite me in my butt. But it is a Gauss Rifle and I love Gauss Rifles. In any game that there is a railgun or a Gauss Rifle, I'm gonna be beelining it toward those weapons. I love those types of weapons. It doesn't matter if they're not the most practical weapons or the best weapons or whatever. If there is a Gauss Rifle or a railgun in a game,
Full throttle.
I'm going for it. That's an AC turret. That's unfortunate.
What do you need?
Well, I need you to get rid of the turret. Because that thing can sensor lock me. 35 rockets might be a bit of an overkill. They do 75 points of damage, Galaxy. But they do that damage through both armor and internals.
That turret is gone.
Standing by.
As a comparison, the AC-5 does 45 points of damage. The only thing that does more than 75 points of damage on a single shot is an AC-20. In this game, at least. I think. I don't think anything does more than that because there's no long tom artillery in this game. Usually that's the most destructive ballistic weapon. I'm not happy with their movement options, sir.
Standing by.
Although, it's something I've mentioned before. The power of a weapon might be a misleading factor because every weapon has a drawback as well. So some weapons might do less damage, but they're infinitely more practical. Like, you could actually outfit a Jägermech with 4 ACs by sacrificing some armor and it would do fine. But if you put in lighter weapons on him, you can use him as a sniper unit quite effectively. So instead of AC-5s, you can put AC-2s on it, and then it's a lot more effective from a lot longer range. Oh, yeah, in cover. So see, it does 75 damage and 5 internal damage. Except when it misses.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
It missed. I hate the RNG.
Ready for orders.
A railgun just missed.
Roger. Reporting. Critical hit.
Aye, aye. Commander?
Let's finish him.
That's the kill. Yeah?
I'm beside myself. A railgun missed. You know what? I'm taking it out on you. Lot of AC.
Warning, minimal damage. Set me a real mech warrior.
Two sniper turrets. Wonderful.
I'm showing minor damage.
You miss, I'm calling the cops. There we go. That's much better.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, it's a blackjack. Yes, I'm gonna call the mech police on them for dodging a railgun. You don't dodge a railgun.
Aye, aye.
Well, a Gauss cannon. There is a difference between a railgun and a Gauss cannon. A very small difference, but there is a difference. They're conceptually the same. They're just mechanically different.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed. Firing all weapons. Hostile eliminated. Orders. Locked on top.
Oh, I love that clustering. Yes, of course, it's a law. If a mech is being fired at by a railgun, especially that railgun is owned by you, then they are not allowed to dodge. They have to suffer the shot right into the forehead. Turret is too far away. Not even gonna put any effort into aiming.
All weapons committed.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Waiting for orders.
Also, for those who are actually interested in what I was talking about, a railgun uses magnetized rails to fire a slug, and a Gauss cannon uses a magnetic coil to fire a slug. So conceptually it's the same system,